Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Akash. Today we discuss about the topic of legendary polynomial. So don't waste any time, start the discuss about this topic. First of all, we know that be the differential equation of the legendary polynomial. If we solve this, we get the nth degree of polynomial p1 of x. Okay. If we compare this differential equation with the differential equation of h0x, where h0 if we observe that we see that since these conditions are hold, so we can say that this differential equation is also called the Sturm-Liouville problem. Okay, so p0x equal to p2x equal to half of 6 square minus 1, p3x equal to 1 by 2, 5x cube minus 3x, p of 4 1 by 8, 35x to the 4 minus 30x square plus 3. Okay, first of all, we will observe that if we choose x equal to 1, then p0 of 1 equal to 1, p of 1 equal to 1, p of 2 equal to 1, p of 3 of 1 equal to 1. Similarly, p of 4 of 1 equal to 1. Since this is a 1, so this is a first degree polynomial. p2x, this is a 2, so this is a 2x square. Okay, this is the process to remember these equations. You can also find this equation from this formula. The formula is called the Rodriguez formula. Formula is p of nx equal to if we choose n equal to 0. If we choose n equal to 0, then we get p0 of x equal to 1 of 0 factorial of d0 of dx0 x square minus 1 0 equal to 1. If we choose n equal to 1, then we get x. Okay, if we choose n equal to 2, we get if we solve this, we get half of 6x minus 1. This is the same as this polynomial, but we have to remember p0, p1, p2, p3 and p4 up to p4. So next the property of legendary polynomial. Next we discuss property of legendary formula. minus 1 to 1 p of nx p of mx dx equal to 0 and 2 of 2n plus 1 if m not equal to n and if m equal to n. That is, we can say that minus 1 to the power 1 pnx whole square dx equal to 2 of 2n plus 1. This is the important formula. Okay. Orthogonality condition. Orthogonality condition. What is the orthogonality condition in the legendary polynomial? We know that for the orthogonality condition, we have to show minus 1 to 1 omega x of p of nx p of mx dx equal to 0. We know that if n equal to 1 n equal to m, if n equal to m, we know that minus 1 to 1 omega x p of nx whole square dx equal to 2 of 2n plus 1 minus 1 to 1 omega x dx. This is called the weight function. In the legendary polynomial, weight function is equal to 1. So the orthogonality condition of the legendary polynomial is minus 1 to 1 p of nx p of mx dx equal to 0. Now we are to discuss the recurrence relations formula in the legendary polynomial. The short trick is, first we draw this line. Pn minus 1 p dash n and p dash n plus 1. So we first difference between the two polynomial p dash n plus 1 minus p n dash. Here n plus 1 is the bigger the polynomial of p n dash. This is the polynomial of nth degree polynomial and this is the polynomial of n minus 1th degree polynomial. Now we multiply x with this polynomial of p n dash. Now you see that here the biggest polynomial is n plus 1. So first we write n plus 1. And you see that where x is multiplied with the polynomial of p n dash. So we write this, that p of n. Similar process if we draw p of n dash minus pn minus 1 dash. Here polynomial is a larger polynomial is n. So n, and multiply with x is the polynomial of p dash n minus 1. So we can write n of p minus 1. Now if we write this p dash n minus 1 and this is the x. First we draw which is the largest polynomial. Here this is the largest polynomial, so first we write p of n. Sorry, what is the power of the largest polynomial? Here the power of the largest polynomial is n, so we write n, and the x multiply with which this polynomial. X is multiply the polynomial of p n dash, so then we write n p of n. Now we addition 1 and 2, so we get, for now we 1 plus 3 we get p dash n plus 1 minus p dash n minus 1 of x equal to, we can write 2 of n plus 1 of p of n. This is the important polynomial. This is the important. You can use these 3 polynomial. You can also get the other 3 polynomial. Other recurrence relation polynomial. Since if we If we multiplication with this x, now with this x, now 2 plus 3 into x, so we can say that we can get p n dash minus x of p dash minus 1, sorry, this can be written minus of x square p of n dash plus x of pn minus 1 dash. Now we can written as n of pn minus 1 minus of nxpn. Now this implies that this 1 minus x square p of n dash equal to x of, or this can be written as okay, this is the formula. This is the also the recurrence relation between the polynomial of p of n and p of n minus 1 and p of n dash. Next we discuss about the legendary series. What is the legendary series? First property of the legendary series is number. If f of x be the degree of the polynomial of n, then we can return as f of x equal to summation r equal to 0 to n c of r p of r x, where p of r x be the rth degree of polynomial, where c of r equal to r plus half minus 1 to 1 f of x p of r x dx. Next, if f of x is even degree of polynomial, then only those CR with satisfies one non-zero solution. Non-zero solution. Example of the two. First of all, if we given that 1 plus x to the power 10 equal to summation n equal to 0 to 10 cn p of nx, then c5 equals (11/2). First of all, we know that if f of x is even degree of polynomial, then only those here with even satisfy the non-zero solution. If we write f of x equal to 1 plus x to the power 10, where 10 is the even degree of polynomial, so only CR equal to non-zero when r equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Otherwise, CR equal to 0. Here C5, since 5 is odd number, so C5 equal to 0. So option A is the right answer. Okay. This is the example of f of x. One question. First of all, one question. if you given that 1 minus x square y double x minus 2x y dash plus 13y equal to 0, then find y of 2. First of all, first of all, we write this equation as 1 minus x square y double dash minus 2x y dash plus 5 into 5 plus 1y equal to 0. And we know the legendary polynomial of infinite degree polynomial is 1 minus x square y double dash minus 2x y dash plus plus 1 of y equal to 0. Then we can be written that this is the polynomial of p5 of x. p5 of x equal to 1 by 8. This would 2 x to the power 5 minus 70 x to the power cube plus 15x. Okay, this is also can be written as y of x cube, because y of x be the solution of the differential equation. Now y of 2 equal to 1 of 8 to the power 5 minus 17 into 2 to the power cube plus 30. Okay, 1 by 8 into this 63 into 32 minus